Yo, what's up? Fabulous. This is family. We got Fabulous, Ransom, Paul Kane, Red Cafe, Joe Buttons, Freck Billionaire. This is family. It's your boy Kane. We're face famous, the Universal Court of Law. Hip hop, baby. Case number 36425. Yo, you swear to spit the lyrics, the whole lyrics, nothing but the lyrics, is kill this beat with your bars? Co-defendants, step into the booth. Testimony begins now. Bar. I'm gonna give y'all a lesson in straight up music theory, where the galloping beat is, the galloping lyrics, lead ins, all that good stuff, flow switches, everything like that. How they use the vowels, A, E, I, O, U, sometimes Y. And we about to get into this. Yo, music theory lesson number one, lethal lyricist. This is family.
Where the fuck's all these niggas saying Rand isn't hot? I damage the block, I scramble like Randall with rock. I'm not.
All right, Randall talking about scramble like Randall with rock. Randall Cunningham, football player, played for the Vikings, played for the Eagles. I think he also played for another team. I forgot which one it is. I think Baltimore Colts. Baltimore Ravens, I think. But either way it go, Randall Cunningham, one of the great scrambling quarterbacks that when he had that football in his hand, when he had the rock in his hand, let's go. Now we talking about scramble like Randall with rock, scrambling, selling drugs with the rock, crack cocaine, that's rock. So listen to the letter O. I want to say rain isn't hot. I damaged the block. I scrambled like Randall with rock. So even the letter A, damage the block, scramble, Randall. So the O and the A is prolific right in this first verse. Let's go.
I damage the block, I scramble like Randall with rock. I'm that nigga in the gambling spot, cracking jokes and drinking liquor. You still gotta hand me a guap.
So you hear the A and the O, gambling spot, hand me a pot. So there you go. Now he will switch his tempo, which we call the cadence up, when the verse progress even further. Let's go.
That nigga in the gambling spot, cracking jokes and drinking liquor. You still gotta hand me a guap. I'm in the kitchen with the pans in the pot, razor on the plate, trying to figure out how many grams I'ma chop. Family or not, some niggas making plans with the cops, trying to figure out how to make this animal stop.
Now you see how he did that, the A and the O, man. And like I said, Ransom and all them, I got this whole song memorized, so I already know the song. But I'm educating you of how a lot of these artists do it. If you listen to the beat, it's more of a galloping beat. Imagine a person on horseback and they just galloping on the horse. That's basically what this beat is galloping, a galloping type of flow, galloping type of tempo on a measure of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that in mind. Keep that in your head as I break this down as he's galloping on the beat with them vowels. Let's go.
Family or not, some niggas making plans with the cops, trying to figure out how to make this animal stop. Who these niggas trying to take down, break down, trade pounds, 8 rounds. He ain't feeling nothing from the waist down.
Once again, the A and the O. Break down. A-O, A-Ow, A-Ow. So you got the A and the O going on. Let's go.
Trade pounds, 8 rounds. He ain't feeling nothing from the waist down. Hit up, lit up, he never gon' get up. There's only one legend alive, the rest you got dig up.
So he's talking about one legend alive. So he might be referring to himself or some other rappers as well. But once again, the way he is punching this beat. So a lot of alliterations, what they call it, if you really want to use a technical real term, it's a lot of alliterations, a lot of words and sounds that sound the same, alliterations. So if you look it up, that's what it is. A lot of letters and repeating vowels. All right, let's go.
Down, break down,
You hear
break
that all
down,
through the
8 rounds.
song.
He ain't feeling nothing from the waist down. Hit up, lit up, he never gon' get up. There's only one legend alive, the rest you got dig up. You act
Now he's about to switch the cadence. Now he's about to switch his cadence up.
up. There's only one legend alive, the rest you got dig up. You acting like it's hard to roast you. Hot creep in your crib and put your brains on your Barkley posters.
Charles Barkley played for the Phoenix Suns and the 76ers. And on this tempo, he's using the swing tempo. So where the swing is when you're rapping and you pause. then you hit again. Rapping, pause, hit again. Now, a big swing is you rapping, pause, hold it, and bam, hit him again. So now he's just a swing tempo. Let's go.
It's hard to roast you. Hot creep in your crib and put your brains on your Barkley posters. Got no time to be boxing around. I got the ox in the pound. I'll leave you in the box in the ground. Got the keys to the game.
So you see how he held it and boom, he punched that punchline in. Boom, you feel it. You feel it. You feel it. You feel it. He's punching, he's punching, he's punching. Let's go.
Brains on your Barkley posters. Got no time to be boxing around. I got the ox in the pound.
And you see how he's holding for a split second and bam. So I'm just letting you know that's how it goes. Let's go.
On your Barkley posters. Got no time to be boxing around. I got the ox in the pound. I'll leave you in the box in the ground. Got the keys to the game and we locking this down. Underwater with the sharks and we not gonna drown. Got the order from the north, they still watching the town. I'm copping the pound. There ain't no stopping us now, my nigga.
You click, trip, clip, spit, get your strip wet. I got the rubber grip Smith in my rich sweats. Player haters talking about they gon' get wrecked. I'm in
Now anytime I got the rubber grip Smith in my rich sweats, basically talking about Rich Young. That's a clothing line. I think Fabolous started that Rich Young clothing. So let's go. Now this is Freck Billionaire. He's doing the same thing, hitting on the gallop beat, swinging on it too. But once again, alliterations. Even when he start off, hit, da, 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 da. So that's a tap, 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 ta, da, da, tap. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Let's go.
They still watching the town. I'm copping the pound. There ain't no stopping us now, my nigga.
You click, trip, clip, spit, get your strip wet. I got the rubber grip Smith in my rich sweats. Player haters talking about they gon' get wrecked. I'm in the lamb, sunk lower than the shipwreck.
Now you talk about I'm in the lamb, sunk lower than the shipwreck. Talk about Lamborghini. I think the Lamborghini sunk low. Basically, the seat's back low, sunk lower than the shipwreck. Also, you should already know what the shipwreck is. Down deep in the ocean. So let's go. Say Lamborghini, short for lamb. Let's hit it.
Sweats, player haters talking about they gon' get wrecked. I'm in the lamb, sunk lower than the shipwreck. They call me bar for.
And plus means you can't see him. You ain't gonna get him. Player here talking about they're gonna get frack. When you talking about sit low, you can't see me. Them haters, and cause Lamborghinis already sit low anyway.
I'm in the lamb, sunk lower than the shipwreck. They call me bar for bar, cause I spit the better lines. The white bitch got me rich like Federline.
Now, white bitch got me rich like Federline. White bitch talking about cocaine got me rich like Federline. Kevin Federline was the ex-husband of Britney Spears. Britney Spears was married to Kevin Federline. Kevin Federline had a brief, although brief, career in trying to rap. And also, he sued Britney Spears when they broke up and ended up getting custody of the kids and child support. So Kevin Federline is who he's referring to. Let's go.
Me bar for bar, cause I spit the better lines. The white bitch got me rich like Federline. Fuck a G-Pack, I show you how to.
And like he's saying, my lyrics is dope. Got me spitting better lines, basically better lines. Lines of code got me better lines. So my rhymes are dope. The white bitch got me rich like Federline. So he connected all that together with white girl. Let's go.
Spit the better lines.
And cocaine.
The white bitch got me rich like Federline. Fuck a G-Pack, I show you how to re-crack. You get it soft and then you rock it like T-Mac.
You get it soft, then you rock it like T-Mac. Talking about cocaine, you cook it up. You get it soft, then you rock it. Then you go ahead and turn the cocaine into crack cocaine. Crack, turn into rocks like T-Mac. T-Mac is basically Tracy McGrady. Played for the Raptors. Let's get it.
I show you how to re-crack. You get it soft and then you rock it like T-Mac.
Oh, and also he played for the Houston Rockets too. Let's go.
Fuck a G-Pack, I show you how to re-crack. You get it soft and then you rock it like T-Mac. The weed good price, plus the smoke so special.
So now he changed his cadence up. He hit it up and he switched. When he first started, he was like dun, 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 dun. Then he went dun, dun, like dun, 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 dun. Now he's switching to a whole new thing like Federline. White bitch got me rich like Federline. So now he switched up to street rap. Now he's switching up again.
Re-crack, you get it soft and then you rock it like T-Mac.
Right here, switch.
The weed good price, plus the smoke so special. 3,000 for a pound of some Dro Pesci. Y'all niggas only talk.
So he's saying Dro Pesci basically is it's a metaphor for the actor Joe Pesci, but he called it Dro Pesci. So he's talking about so whole different drug.
Like T-Mac, the weed good price, plus the smoke so special. 3,000 for a pound of some Dro Pesci. Y'all
So you call it Dro Pesci, basically Joe Pesci, the actor. They call it Dro Pesci. Basically, when you're in the game, you got to have nicknames for your drugs. They got to be named after something or someone. Let's go.
fuck a G-Pack, I show you how to re-crack. You get it soft and then you rock it like T-Mac. The weed good price, plus the smoke so special. 3,000 for a pound of some Dro Pesci. Y'all niggas only talkers, I let my homies spark ya. We in them Spurs that's faster than Tony Parker.
Tony Parker also played for the San Antonio Spurs. And then, as far as we in Spurs faster than Tony Parker, he talking about the Bentley Flying Spur. So we in Spurs faster than Tony Parker. Let's go.
Pesci, y'all niggas only talkers. I let my homies spark ya. We in them Spurs that's faster than Tony Parker. This is family, nigga. Do never cross my brother. Like Big Worm, niggas rather cross they mother.
Big Worm, everybody know. Big Worm, Chris Tucker. I'd rather cross my mother than disrespect you, Worm. Let's go. Big Worm Friday. Shout out Chris Tucker, Big Worm.
Faster than Tony Parker. This is family, nigga. Do never cross my brother. Like Big Worm, niggas rather cross they mother. Mention names in my family tree. This nigga talking crazy like insanity plea. I swear to
So they talking crazy insanity plea. So basically, when you about to go to prison, if you trying to go there for life, you're gonna plead insanity, depending on what type of murder or something you done committed. Let's go.
they mother. Mention names in my family tree. This nigga talking crazy like insanity plea. I swear to God, the next nigga I give it to is going to a place FedEx can't deliver to. I'm West Philly Freck. Yeah, I get.
You see how that deliver to. So basically, long old sound. Let's go.
In my family tree. This nigga talking crazy like insanity plea. I swear to God, the next nigga I give it to is going to a place FedEx can't deliver to. I'm West Philly Freck. Yeah, I get dirty. I'm the best, hands down, like 630.
Because on the clock, both hands is down when it's 6:30. Okay. All right. I'm the best, hands down, like 6:30. 6:30, the hands on the clock. Let's
Can't
go.
deliver to. I'm West Philly
Now here
Freck.
come Paul
Yeah, I
Kane.
get dirty. I'm
Let's
the best,
go.
hands down, like 630.
Like Michael J. Fox, I got family ties. Opposing us can't be wise. Whoever across the family dies.
Michael J. Fox played in a TV show in the 80s called Family Ties. Michael J. Fox played a little yuppie dude. Think he was rich, think he was a boss, a little bit prejudiced and racist. His character was thinking they better everybody else, a show of classism and things like that. But Michael J. Fox, shout out Michael J. He has Parkinson's disease now. But if you know Michael J. Fox, then you really would know him from Back to the Future. Before that, he was on Family Ties TV show. Let's go. Now, one thing, see if you notice what Paul Kane does in this verse that you may not pick up. Let's go.
Your names in my family tree. This nigga talking crazy like insanity plea. I swear to God, the next nigga I give it to is going to a place FedEx can't deliver to. I'm West Philly Freck. Yeah, I get dirty. I'm the best, hands down, like 630.
Like Michael J. Fox, I got family ties. Opposing us can't be wise. Whoever across the family dies. Something small as a look can bring about a man's demise. And whoever he stands beside, hit him where he can't survive. Throw the drop was slipping, objective not the missing. 9-shot pop clipping, palm box the opposition.
You see how he's doing that? Pop clipping, opposition, that I sound, that I is hitting it. He's hitting it. Man, and the way he's doing it, he's flowing. Once again, I still haven't told you where he's doing it. You may not pick up on. Let's go.
Look to bring about a man's demise. And whoever he stands beside, hit him where he can't survive. Throw the drop was slipping, objective not the missing. 9-shot popper clipping, palm box the opposition. Put him in formal dress, right hand across the left. No war tops necessary, determined across the depth. 6 shots across the chest should explain his loss of breath. Skin peeled off your flesh. I know you wish you wore a vest. That's a no-brainer. I'm coming with both flames and praying, but I'm
So you see how he's using the way he is flipping. The man is flowing with the beat. He's more of a fast gallop. Not on the swing tempo, but he's on the fast gallop. He's just boom, 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 boom. So he's lit. Let's go.
palm box the opposition. Put him in formal dress, right hand across
Hey,
the left.
switch
No war
again.
tops necessary. Determined and
Hayden
caught death.
switches again.
6 shots across the chest should explain his loss of breath. Skin peeled off your flesh. I know you wish you wore a vest. That's a no-brainer. I'm coming with both flames.
Now you see how he slid that in? So basically, once again, he stopped. And then now he's using a different vowel. He's using the letter A. Let's go.
Peeled off your flesh. I know you wish you wore a vest. That's a no-brainer. I'm coming with both flames. Praying, but I'm no pain. To this here, I'm no stranger. It's obvious you no bangers. You dudes pose no danger. Your whole crew jumps in the closet like coat hangers.
They basically say y'all gay in a closet like coat hangers. Basically, when you hang your clothes up, calling them coming out the closet, you're gay, bro. Now, but once again, he's on the swing tempo now too. So swing tempo, once again, he's hidden, hold it, punch. Let's go.
Skin peeled off your flesh. I know you wish you wore a vest. That's a no-brainer. I'm coming with both flames. Praying, but I'm no pain. To this here, I'm no stranger. It's obvious you no bangers. You dudes pose no danger. Your whole crew jumps in the closet like coat hangers. Like purple broke up in the Dutch. Leave you broke up on the crutch. That's what happens when shooters choke up in the clutch. We gon' body you. They have to hook your wife up to an IV2 from both of your parents' side.
Now using the U. He's using the U sound. Let's go.
In the Dutch, leave you broke up on the crutch. That's what happens when shooters choke up in the clutch. We gon' body you. They have to hook your wife up to an IV2 from both of your parents side by side in the ICU. Closed casket so they can't have a proper wake. Don't interfere with family business. That's how we operate.
Now, did you catch what he did besides going through A, E, I, and the U, and the O? So basically what he did, that whole verse, he did not cuss not one time. That whole verse, he did not cuss that one time. Go back and listen to it, you don't believe me. He flows so good, he didn't even curse in it. Let's go.
Casket so they can't have a proper wake. Don't interfere with family business. That's how we operate.
Niggas is letting birds turn the tables on they squad. You need help with a jump, got some cables in the car. Cause they all become numb.
And when they say you need help with the jump, got the cables in the car, a lot of people torture people with hooking them up to jumper cables and they fucking shock the shit out of them. Let's go.
Birds turn the tables on they squad. You need help
This
with a
back
jump,
when Joe
got some
Budden had
cables in the
bars.
car. Cause they all become nondescript. When something bright is on your wrist, like you repping the Bionic 6. You
He talked like you repping the Bionic 6. The $6 Million Man, basically it was a show back in the 80s, early 80s. The $6 Million Man, which they called the Bionic Man, the guy died. He was an astronaut, some shit. He got severely injured and they put bionic parts in him and therefore he became a robot. We hear that every time he jumped. You always hear that sound, the Bionic Man talking about got all that ice and shit on. Like you repping the Bionic 6.
Cause they all become nondescript. When something bright is on your wrist, like you repping the Bionic 6, you on fire. When guns fire, your lungs tire. I'm an idol. Niggas is sun giant. Now who want try it? That 4-5 is spit. I slumped you in the driver's seat and make you really ghost ride the whip.
You ghost ride the whip, mean you're gonna be driving, you get shot up, and that thing gonna be driving by itself and you dead. Or in ghost riding also when people be hanging out their cars on top of their car and their car just going by themselves. Trust me, if you ain't got a good alignment going straight, you about to run into something. Plenty of people ghost rolled their whip and got messed up. And the other ghost rider, he talking about you don't want to do that. You got the comic book ghost rider as well. So let's go. That's a triple entendre, Joe. You said I'm an idol. Let's go.
Guns fire, your lungs tire. I'm an idol. Niggas is sun giant. Now who want try it? That 4-5 is spit. I slumped you in the driver's seat.
45
Make
pounds.
you really ghost ride the whip. It's real talk. Shade niggas couldn't get a 10 from me. Cause I get in the ring for that Vince McMahon money.
Talking about WWE, Vince McMahon. I get in the ring for that Vince McMahon money. Let's
Couldn't
go.
get a 10 from me. Cause I get in the ring for that Vince
Talking about you shady niggas can't get a tan from you. You shady, he hot right now, and you ain't gonna get a tan from him. Let's go.
Man money, soon as it's untucked plans. I'm talking about you touch grams, I'm coming through your window. Something like bruh, man.
If you seen Martin, you know, bruh, man, used to always go through them windows. What up, man? What up, Martin? What up, Martin? You got something to eat, bruh, man? Hungry, Martin. All right, then. And he go right back out the window. Let's go.
Get in the ring for that Vince McMahon money. Soon as it's untucked plans. I'm talking about you touch grams, I'm coming through your window. Something like bruh, man. It's just
I'ma
who we
rob
are.
your
My
ass.
CRs, ER, vacay and VR, shirt and jeans, G-Star. Tell me how they gon' manage. Letting off Virginia Techs now. Dudes ain't even safe on campus.
Now you talking about the Virginia Tech shooting that happened. And you talking about the Virginia Tech people in Virginia got Tech nines, but you talking about the Virginia Tech shooting with the kid got mad, shot up the school, killed 32 people. Unfortunately, I remember watching that. That was all over the place. That's when the freaking shootings, mass shootings at a height at that time. They just jumped off. So, like you said, the Virginia Tech, you ain't safe in school no more. Let's go.
On manage, letting off Virginia Techs now. Dudes ain't even safe on campus. Got a spaz on cowards. Every 24, every half hour, niggas be trying to be Jack Bauer. So
Now, if you know Jack Bauer, he was the guy that's had that movie, had that not movie, had that TV show 24 with Keith Sutherland. Let's go.
24, every half hour, niggas be trying to be Jack
He
Bauer.
also played in Lost Boys too.
Half hour, niggas be trying to be Jack Bauer. So let fam keep talking. And you won't need a weekend at Bernie's if you trying to be a dead man walking.
Now, Weekend at Bernie's, if you try and be a dead man walking. Weekend at Bernie's was a movie back in the 80s as well. Basically, a guy died. These two college kids I think they was renting his house or something like that. I love that movie. But he was dead, so they didn't want nobody to know he was dead. So he used to prop him up and walk him around while he was dead. And then sitting there had strings on him. He'd be sitting there with his hat low. He'd be talking to him. Not knowing talking to a dead man. They be moving his head like, "What up, Bernie? What up?" But put glasses on him. Weekend at Bernie's was crazy. I think they made 2 Weekend at Bernie's, if I ain't mistaken. Now, how you walk around with a corpse without that man decomposing and stinking all that around you is crazy, but it's a comedy movie. So they made it seem like this dude was just filled with embalming fluid. Let's go.
So let fam keep talking. And you won't need a weekend at Bernie's if you trying to be a dead man
Left to
walking.
me, the popcorn slinger, the pop off nigga.
This is Red Cafe. He tried. Let's go.
Calluses on my pop finger, pop off nigga. Pop through, throw the drop, kick the lock off dump. For them bodies, got about 6 slots in the trunk. Chef boy supplying, whip wop is drying. When
So you're talking about Whip Wop is drying, talking about his drugs is drying. Whip Wop, let's go.
they dump, for them bodies, got about 6 slots in the trunk. Chef boy supplying, whip wop is drying. When they move that, more whip wop arriving. And my connect from Phoenix, the connect named Felix. Still keep the iron like my right hand anemic.
And that was the hardest part in his whole verse. Still keep the iron like my right hand anemic. If you anemic, that means you're low on iron. People with sickle cell, like myself, get low on iron. Other people just have an iron deficiency, and some people are just anemic. So talking about holding this gun, keep the iron like my right hand anemic. Let's go.
For the family, I be squeezing, no reason. Blood work, nobody leaving, this bitch breathing. Niggas on the low, kidnap my flow. Could've asked for it, I would've gift wrapped my flow. Don't gotta ask for it, I'm gonna sit back to fold. Flip it around, let the handle crack your jaw.
Now I'm gonna tell you that part right there. To be honest, he slowed the song down. The song had a nice pace and it was going. It almost sounded like he was freestyling or had his own style, but either way it go, his verse actually slowed the song down. He bogged it down with this little part right here, these few bars right here. You'll hear it. It kind of like bogs it down. Everybody was on a flow, on a rampage on this beat. And he kind of just, let's
Hand
go.
anemic for the family, I be
Right here.
squeezing, no reason. Blood work, nobody leaving, this bitch breathing. Niggas on the low, kidnap my flow. Could've asked for it, I would've gift wrapped my flow. Don't
Right
gotta
here.
ask for it, I'm gonna sit back to fold. Flip it around, let the handle crack your jaw. East side, west side, I be in my Converse. This a convict rapping, this a Con's verse. Arm and Hammer, Mizan, Loach, Joey, or Rizan. All they gotta do is chirp and them things gon' blizzard.
So now he's spitting in that West Coast slang, the Izan, that Snoop Dogg and them came up with back in the day. But it just don't go with this, and it don't go right with him. A New York dude like him rapping, talking like this, don't work. Let's go.
This a convict rapping, this a Con's verse. Arm and Hammer, Mizan, Loach, Joey, or Rizan. All they gotta do is chirp and them things gon' blizzard. Shake down Fizzam, straight from the Brooklyn borough that never risen. Black eye, black eye.
Now here come the slick talking, hustler talking, Fabolous. This man got bars because he just a slick talker like that. Let's go.
Now if they get me on wide traces, I'm a dying Comstock. I got pride cases for riding with firearms cocked. Firebomb box set up by your mom's block. Go off on time cause it's wired by alarm clock.
That intro is so smooth using that O. and then I'm gonna dance to the da 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 da. You see how he built that up? And then he's about to once he rose to a height, then he levels off. Oh my god, it's so smooth. It is smooth. Let's
From
go.
the Brooklyn borough that never risen.
Watch.
Black
He's gonna
eye,
build it and
Now
level it
they
off.
get me on wide traces. I'm a dying Comstock. I got pride cases for riding with firearms. Cock, firebomb box set up by your mom's block. Go off on time, cause it's wired by alarm clock. I get his legs, you grab him by his arm. Cock, we gon' do this lying harm. Why is crying mom's watch? Last seen in Brooklyn. They found him by a Bronx lot. Right.
No, it says That's basically how he's going with that. Da 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 da. He did da 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 da. I love that cadence. Let's go.
it's gon' blizzam, shake down fizzam, straight from the Brooklyn borough that never risen. Black eye, black eye.
Now they get me on wide traces. I'm a dying Comstock. I got pride cases for riding with firearms. Cock, firebomb
So
box.
he's on the 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. That's where he's going with that. Let's go.
Now they get me on wide traces. I'm a dying Comstock. I got pride cases for riding with firearms. Cock, firebomb box set up by your mom's block. Go off on time, cause it's wired by alarm clock. I get his legs, you grab him by his arm. Cock, we gon' do this lying harm. Why is crying mom's watch? Last seen in Brooklyn. They found him by a Bronx lot. Rifle from the roof. Yeah, we got him by a long shot. We on fire, warn shots. Niggas fire on SWAT.
So he's saying he's on the same syllables, not syllables, he's on the same vowels. He's just using them differently now on a different cadence. He switched his cadence like 3 times already. No, 4 times. He already switched his cadence 4 times. Let's go.
Cock, firebomb box set up by your mom's block. Go off on time, cause it's wired by alarm clock. I get his legs, you grab him by his arm. Cock, we gon' do this lying harm. Why is crying mom's watch? Last seen in Brooklyn. They found him by a Bronx lot. Rifle from the roof. Yeah, we got him by a long shot. We on fire, warn shots. Niggas fire on SWAT. And if they get me, Brooklyn gon' riot on spot. I'm from the hood, so I'm supplying bomb rock. Round here, that's better than buying some Viacom stock. Look, you can't hold nothing, but I got a shell to give. I make his relatives show me where the fella live. Ain't that his baby sis? Get up in this maybe miss. Before I pull his curtain, start squirting like baby piss. If he ain't heard yet, let that get the word buzzing. You send him.
Start squirting like Baby Chris. Basically, you know Baby Chris, right? Baby Chris, not from Friday, but from Boys in the Hood. And he talking about before I pull this curtain, which Bentleys have a curtain on it. So I pull his curtain, start squirting like Baby Chris. So he talking about he riding in his Bentley, start squirting like Baby Chris. Now, once again, he's galloping on it, and once he switched, he went to the I sound instead of the E, went to the I. Let's go.
Shake down fizzam, straight from the
I go off on time, cause it's wired by alarm clock. I get his legs, you grab him by his arm. Cock, we gon' do this lying harm. Why is crying mom's watch? Last seen in Brooklyn. They found him by a Bronx lot. Rifle from the roof. Yeah, we got him by a long shot. We on fire, warn shots. Niggas fire on SWAT. And if they get me, Brooklyn gon' riot on spot. I'm from the hood, so I'm supplying bomb rock. Round here, that's better than buying some Viacom stock. Look.
Now he's about to switch his cadence up and use letter kid, letter did, letter did, letter did. He about to use a 4-syllable cadence.
You can't hold nothing, but I got a shell to give. I make his relatives show me where the fella live. Ain't that his baby
3
sis?
syllables.
Get up in this maybe miss before I pull his curtain.
So now he's on the 3-syllable cadence right now. Let's go.
But I got a shell to give. I make his relatives show me where the fella live. Ain't that his baby sis? Get up in this maybe miss before I pull his curtain, start squirting like baby fish. If he
Where the internal rhyme scheme before I pull this curtain start squirting like Baby Chris. Internal rhyme scheme within the syllable of E. Let's go.
hold nothing, but I got a shell to give. I make his relatives show me where the fella live. Ain't that his baby sis? Get up in this maybe miss before I pull his curtain, start squirting like baby fish. If he ain't heard yet, let that get the word buzzing. You send a message when you kill a nigga third cousin.
Now, if you kill somebody's third cousin, yeah, you sending the message for real.
Before I pull his curtain, start squirting like baby fish. If he ain't heard yet, bet that get the word buzzing. You send a message when you kill a nigga third cousin. Niece, nephew, they gon' need step too. This'll go in and out they chest like a breath do. You Clay Aiken soft, you playing.
You said Clay Aiken saw. Clay Aiken was the runner-up to the first American Idol back then when Kelly Clarkson won. Now she hosting the TV show. But Clay Aiken was the runner-up, and everybody suspected he was gay, which he was. But everybody suspected Clay Aiken to be gay, so they always say he was soft. But he was the runner-up to American Idol next to Kelly Clarkson. So they gave him the W as well.
This'll go in and out they chest like a breath do. You Clay Aiken soft, you playing games till there's red lights on you. It's like the PlayStation's off.
And everybody know the PlayStation when it's on, the red lights on. Let's go.
Aiken soft, you playing games till there's red lights on you. It's like the PlayStation's off. Smith and Wesson work, Luger 9 labor, professional.
Smith and Wesson work, Ruger 9 labor. Smith and Wesson's a gun, Ruger 9 is a gun. Smith and Wesson work, Ruger 9 labor. Come on now.
It's like the PlayStation's off. Smith and Wesson work, Luger 9 labor, professional shit like they did Leon's neighbors.
Professional shit like they did Leon's name. Remember the movie Professional? When they sat there and shot everybody up in the Professional? Yeah.
This is family, nigga, do not cross the brothers. I put you in a box, one hand across the other. A small price to pay, son, it might cost your mother. One of your grandparents, even your baby brother. Cause everybody knows, everybody goes. I want them in coffins, everybody's clothes. Related by the streets, this is family beef. So you better not touch a branch on this family tree, nigga.
Yo, Fabolous from nothing to something. Yo, that was a little music theory of how they did their bars, the cadences, the vowels that they used, and everything like that. This was basically a music theory breakdown. Not just a breakdown, but a music theory breakdown so y'all can understand what some rappers are doing. Though, for those who don't know and would like to know how us people in breakdown spaces, as far as YouTube channels, how we break down bars, what we're listening to, what we're hearing. There's a lot more in there, but it could get complex. So I didn't want to confuse y'all. But that's a music theory from some heavy hitters. Ransom, Fabolous, Paul Kane, Freck Billionaire, Joe Budden, Red Cafe. Yo, they all did their thing. Yo, it's your boy Kane, and we're face famous. You see it? We out.